is up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am because there's going to be so much value in today's video. And if you implement these steps and follow it correctly, I promise you can change your life forever. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Are you tired of how much time you waste on the internet? Do you ever feel drained after being on your phone for too long? Or do you always find yourself falling back into old habits even though you know what you should be doing instead? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then the following information can drastically change your life in just the next 2 days. The main thing that is responsible for your lack of fulfillment and unhappiness in life is right in front of your face. And no, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about your cell phone. As much as it sucks to hear, the truth is that most likely the biggest thing that is holding you back from living your best life is the relationship that you have with technology. The exercise that I'm going to be discussing in this video is referred to as a dopamine detox and has the power to drastically change the chemistry in your brain in just a matter of a couple days. Before we go into the dopamine detox, we must first understand what dopamine is and how it works. Dopamine is one of the many chemicals in your brain that allows you to feel pleasure. It is specifically responsible for your cravings and desires. The reason that you want what you want is because of dopamine. When you're studying or doing the dishes and you hear a notification on your phone go off, you get a sudden burst of dopamine in your brain, which urges you to reach for your phone in excitement and curiosity. The relationship between dopamine and your brain is similar to the relationship of a drug and a drug user. At first, it only takes a little bit of dopamine to get that high feeling that we refer to as happiness. Hence why young children can entertain themselves for hours on end with nothing but their imagination. That is, of course, if their minds haven't been corrupted by the infamous iPad. But slowly, what happens is throughout your life, as you begin to raise your dopamine levels through various stimuli, you begin to build the tolerance up of your dopamine receptors. Now, in order to feel that same joy and happiness that we felt as a child, we need up to 10 times the amount of dopamine pumped into our brains. The goal of a dopamine detox is to remove as many pleasure-causing activities from your day as possible. The idea is to embrace loneliness and boredom and find pleasure in doing simple everyday activities. By doing this, you are able to regain control over your life and your desires. This detox will increase your resistance to temptation, which will allow you to remove toxic behaviors from your life that are holding you back from happiness. In order to perform the dopamine detox correctly, you must remove as many activities as possible from your day that you enjoy. This is things like going on your phone, watching Netflix or TV, going to the gym, smoking, drinking, playing video games, or even talking and hanging out with your friends. Simply put, your goal is to make your day as boring as possible. And I know you're probably looking at me right now like I'm crazy or thinking that you don't have to do this, but I ask you to please just keep an open mind. If you want to achieve your goals and become a better person in life, you must make tough decisions and put yourself in uncomfortable situations. That is the only way to grow and become a better version of yourself. Just like anything, it is important to start out slow so that you are less likely to get overwhelmed and give up. If it's too hard for you to ditch technology all at once, start off by unfollowing pages that are distracting on your social medias or removing apps such as Netflix from your phone. And you can even set a screen time limit daily for all your devices for how long you use them. These little changes may not seem like a big deal right away, but over time they compound and end up having a huge impact on your life and your brain. The goal is not to go completely ghost off the grid, but instead to develop a healthier relationship with technology. Right now, you have very powerful tools at your disposal, and it is up to you to choose whether you use these tools to help you or hurt you. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this and were able to take some value from it. If you did, you should leave me a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I post videos like this every week. I hope you guys try out this dopamine detox for yourself because I promise that if you do, you will not regret it. And if you do end up doing it, you should let me know down in the comments below how that turned out for you. But with that being said, I just want to wish you an amazing rest of your day and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.